Hi guys, my name is James, and for today's presentation I would like to talk about something that I appreciate, something that is very popular in our world, something that is very popular with guys but also with females. It's something that brings us around once in a while. You guessed it, I would like to talk about beer. Like I said, it is very popular, and before I start this presentation I just wanted to say that it is always best to drink with moderation and to never exceed beer. Even if we're having a lot of fun with it, sometimes the things that you're having fun with are not worth to exceed. So, without making you any patient, without losing any of your patience, here goes. Beer is a complicated beverage. It has many steps that is really important to take in consideration so you can have a successful beverage. Here are the main steps. The first step of beer is malting. The second one is kilning. Third, mailing. Fourth, mashing. Then boiling of wort, and the last, fermentation. Malting is the process of the grain which is made ready to become the main ingredient of the brewing. So it's just getting the grain ready. Kilning is heating of germinated barley to dry and develop malty flavor. Then the mailing corresponds to crush the dried barley to produce powder called grist. We then use this powder in the mashing, which is a term for the hot water steeping, which hydrates the barley. The boiling of wort is where a chemical reaction happens. For example, sterilization and the release of flavors. The last step, fermentation, is the process where sugar is converted by yeast to alcohol and carbon dioxide and heat. Some small fun facts about beer. I always wanted to know who invented beer, and it comes back from a while ago. From brewscrews.com, beer appeared on the planet 4,000 years before Christ with the Sumerians. A tablet was discovered by archaeologists showing villagers drinking with a straw from a bowl. They then did some more research and they found an ode to Ninkasi, who is the goddess of brewing. What I like about beer is that there is a lot of kinds. Come from any country, but most of the popular ones are lager, ale, stout, pilsner, porter, bock, pale ale, India pale ale, and it goes and so on and so on. What I've discovered about this beer, certain types of beer, is that it depends from the type of yeast used and the fermenting process, which varies from a country to another. Also, what I love about beer is the flavor. I think that I love this beverage because there's so many different types of flavors. Also, I've always been a huge fan of the bubbly drinks, just like soda or just carbonated water is the type of drinks that I like, or champagne, for example. Also, there's just a lot of kinds, so it's endless taste that you can have. If you always go for the same beer, that's okay, but I'm personally a person that love to discover a new taste. And I also like how there's a little touch of alcohol, when you stack up some of the beers without taking any excess. I think it helps you a little bit just to take over the edge. Beer is always there for me after a long day or just after a boring day, with a nice dinner or just with a sandwich on a regular day. It is purely occasionally, but it is always fun to have just a drink that you've never tried, or for example a different type of food. Well, it's pretty much the same thing, or a different type of dessert. And to conclude, I hope you liked my presentation. I hope that I made you discover a lot of facts about beers. And also, again, I just wanted to make sure that you guys drink lightly. Do not over drink beer, because bad things can happen, but also great things can happen from beer. Thank you very much and have a great day.